Yes, people, it's your boy Noir Elite. Make sure you subscribe, join the movement, be a part of this, and we're gonna dive into it. Manchester City 5, West Bromwich 0. Masterful performance from Pep Guardiola and his side, not giving Sam Allardyce a chance. From the minute one, they were onto them, and City dominated. This is by far the best performance this season, and City's just elevating game by game. And let's start off with the backline, and Edison with little to do. Fair enough, City nullifying West Bromwich as far as chances and as far as goals. Ruben Dias and John Stones, 12 games started, 11 wins, 1 goal conceded, 11 clean sheets. That's world class. Joao Cancelo, a shout for man of the match. Constantly just running up and down, creating chances, tucking into midfield, creating from there. Joao Cancelo with the second goal of the game, controversial. West Bromwich thought it was an offside. Bernardo kept playing, and you don't stop until you hear the whistle. And yeah, he tucked it in nicely. Woo! Zinchenko left back, having a good game as well. Gundogan, Rodri and Bernardo Silva in midfield 3. Gundogan, just Gundogan, back to Gundogan's peak, and he's bossing the midfield, knowing that Kevin De Bruyne is injured. He has to step up, and he's done it so brilliantly. This is Gundogan 2013 type of beat. This is Gundogan Champions League. Here we go again, like Xavi and Iniesta in one body. This is ridiculous, and I'm just saying that the first goal, the curve on the ball, like just the finesse on it, just the finesse on the touch, the keeper having no chance. Gundogan creating the third goal himself, winning the ball, scoring, tucking it in nicely. Big shout for the man in the match, big shout. 7 goals in his last 8 Premier League games. Joao Cancelo with an assist with the first goal as well. And Manchester just keeps it moving. And just to make sure that West Bromwich had no chance in the second half, Mahrez with the dagger. Assist Sterling, and the senior players are stepping up right now. The players that has to deliver if City wants to win this title are stepping up. And Sterling, Riyad Mahrez link up. Nice goal from Riyad Mahrez. Phil Foden covering the left wing. Good game overall. Trying to create, trying his best to be involved both defensively and attacking. And I have to say, it's spot on today for Manchester City and Pep Guardiola with the lineup and the tactics. Playing a false 9, Riyad Mahrez shifting between him and Bernard at times, and shifting between him and Sterling, and creation coming from all different angles, separating West Bromwich as much as possible, making sure that Robinson and Pereira couldn't link up at all. No connection, dead Wi-Fi. They were so far from each other, and we made the pitch so big that West Bromwich was struggling a lot. The gap between the defense and midfield at times was so massive that it was just inevitable that City was gonna just pump and keep creating and keep possession of the ball. And masterful. Second half from Manchester City's perspective was all about keeping it professional, make sure that we win both halves, keep a clean sheet, rest certain players such as Gundogan and Foden can have a rest now. Very important players. Gabriel Jesus can come in, ease into it to the number 9 role. Laporte coming into left back, Zinchenko into midfield. Laporte at left back, maybe a question. We know that Pep likes to do little extra things here and there. Joao Cancelo going into midfield, central midfield. Manchester City have scored 5+ goals in a Premier League game for the 8th time since the start of last season. Wow. And this season they have also conceded the fewest amount of goals, 13, and scored the second most goals, 35, behind Liverpool. As a City fan, I'm very hopeful for this season, and this is 17-18 type of flow. And yeah, if we just can keep this up, mentality high, stay injury free, yeah, this season looks very promising. If you enjoy City content, make sure you like and subscribe, be a part of this movement. Comment down below who's the man of the match. And yeah, thank you very much. Peace.